we got tonight at 8:40, right?
8:40 Eastern Daylight.
8:40 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be running all of the following stuff. Okay, so this is our preview show because we got some really good shit, and a lot of the stuff is starting off. What is up, Arizona picking? I'm starting a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're on the prime time. If you're on the prime time spotlight show, if you're on the prime time spotlight raid train, go ahead and put your times down below and let them know to come in and check you out. I have absolutely no problem. That's what I want you to do. As a matter of fact, I want you to promote your show on Primetime Spotlight. Okay, we are on at 8:40. Okay, we are on at 8:40. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around today. I'm going to swap it around if I can figure out how to swap it. Rotate camera. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking at all of our lights. Okay, get down there. Get down there. Okay, this is some of the stuff that we are going to be running tonight. We got a Caterpie Pokemon Funko Pop. Man, I've never seen one of those ones that's a Caterpie. We got a Sanrio Hello Kitty. Look at that Sanrio hard tag. By the way, just to let you know, it's new with the tag too. That's new with the tag. I don't really see the tag, but oh, this is my favorite item right here. This is my super banger. This is complete in the box right there, except for the inserts. It doesn't have like the inserts and stuff. It's Legend of Zelda. I mean, I went crazy with the Legend of Zelda. Okay, we got a Switch carrying case. Okay, look at that Chuck Rock. That's in the box. That's in the box. It is in there. Okay, it doesn't have a manual, but other than that, that one is in there. There you go. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Okay, absolutely amazing. Dooney and Burke, vintage, made in the USA, does have call outs on it. Okay, you can see some of the call outs that are around it. You got wear on the edges. Okay, but it's a Dooney and Burke, and it is made in the USA. We got
Tonight is available for pre-bids.
yeah, you could pre-bid on all of this stuff too. Digital camera kit that has the camera. That camera is in it right there. Vivicam F128. Starting off at $1. Okay, starting off at $1. We got a Diablo figure down there. Diablo 4 figure down there. That is Death Blow Barbarian. We got Atlantis Morissette from her concert of the Triple Moon Tour. That one's freaking phenomenal. Okay. We got a Wii U Pokemon right there, Pokken Tournament. Okay, well, that's a Pokemon right there.
Well, I understand.
But it is Pokken Tournament right there. And look behind us right over here, you got Skylanders Trap Team. Let me get this one out of the way right here. Skylanders Trap Team.
Crazy on that one.
Yeah, I know. Dark Edition, okay, starter pack. So it's for the PlayStation 3. It's got those two figures right there. Plus, it's got two other figures right over here. Plus, it's got one other figure, and then it's got the crystals down there on the bottom. So you got a bunch of really cool stuff
I
there.
apologize for making your music go away. I just can't stand not to talk to the chat.
Here we go. This is a Jeep a wallet, okay, that says Jeep on it. I don't know anything about it and stuff. Just real. I just thought it was really super cool. So I said, you know what, I'm going to bring that in there. We got some art right there. Some really cool Star Wars art right there. That Wii right there is complete in the box, and it is in working condition, and it does have the Wii Sports, and the box is in really, really good shape. You got a Ford Mustang cap with the Mustang on the rim right there. There's the little Ford tag. We got a Hulk Loungefly, brand new with the tags. We got Rikishi right there. Rikishi from the Lion King plush. Look at this right here. This one's not in there yet, but this is look at this gargoyle. Look at the gargoyle with his hand over his face and stuff like that.
That gargoyle is my spirit animal. When
Yep.
Brian starts talking, I just put my hand over my face.
Yeah, she does it all the time too. I don't even know what she looks like. Okay, here we go. A PSP. That one I cannot get to charge up. I cannot get that one to charge up right there. So I'm selling it as parts only. But if you can get it to charge up, that's great right there. But there it is, PSP. Then you got a book of Pokemon cards right there, like partial full. Okay, there's the Chuck Rock one. I still think that one is cool as hell. But I love the boxes though. The boxes on there are great. Look at that one right there. Zelda, okay, another Zelda, Majora's Mask official soundtrack, okay, Legend of Zelda. So that's 3 Legends of Zeldas that I have that are all 3 different. All 3 different. That one's got some heavy pre-bids on that one too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, look at these right here. Vintage Sailor Moon dolls. Vintage Sailor Moon dolls. That is just super cool. I know you guys like Pikachu, but there you go. I got a Pikachu mask. It's got a call out on the ear right there, a little bit on the eyes and stuff like that because it has been used by some kid and stuff, but still super cool. All right. Nickelodeon jersey. Look at that Nickelodeon button up jersey right there from 2022. Yeah, it's got a back hit on the back, which I'll show you the back hit when you guys are in the show. You got football head down there. Okay. Oh, they got a comic book down there from 1970. 1970. Okay. I did.
Okay.
All right, but I'll show it again. Tracy wanted me to show you the art again, so I'm going to show you the art again. Okay, but there's the art. All right, look at that comic book right there. That's the issue number 1. Okay, issue number 1. Look at the price tag on it. 18 bucks. 18 bucks. I'm starting it off at 10. First issue of Spider-Man 2099. That's his first appearance. First appearance, okay? You guys know today is Memorial Day, so I got a U.S. Army celebrate. Tomorrow is Memorial Day, celebrating your legacy of service from the U.S. Army, starting off at $1. Legos, lions, okay, wild lion. It does have some wear right there on the box.
It is new though.
It is new. Pokemon right there. There's some Pokemon. Look at that game right there. You Dragon Crown Pro metal box PS4 and new and sealed. It may be a reseal. I don't know. I didn't reseal it, but I'm gonna sell it as a new one. Super Mario Legos. This one I think is called Toad's Pit Crew. Yeah, Toad's Pit Crew. Right there. There you go. Toad's Pit Crew. All right, a Coach bag. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of Coach bags that are. We think that they're real. Okay, otherwise I'm not going to run them. Okay, what's that?
They do appear real.
Yeah, they do appear to be real. And if I even have a suspension that or a suspicion that they're not, I promise you I will not run it. But it's got a couple call outs on it and stuff like that. But there you go. Look at the dragon. Oh, I love that dragon
Is it
pin.
8:40
Okay.
tonight?
Yes, 8:40 tonight. Any cameras?
Yes.
I got that one right there. In the box, digital camera in the box, starting off at $1. Starting off at $1 too. Okay. You got the dragon right here. You got Randall from Clerks 3 in a hockey outfit. Okay. Pokemon card here. We got Pokemon cards in the pack right there from the movie Pokemon 2000. 925 ring. 925 ring right there. Video game, Japanese video game for the, what is it called?
Wonder Swan.
Wonder Swan right there. There's some Vinyl Nations. You got vinyl, whatever. Okay. So look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete series, the complete classic series right there. You got a metal cannon. You got Stitch 3D puzzle, another Pokemon right there, a Shadow Highliner Patlets. Okay.
Palette.
Whatever. Okay. Hyrule Rule Warrior. I don't know these words. A Stanley water thermos right there. Look at the Disney Princess's little pin. That's going to be a throw in. Not throw in, a random pull. A Disney Cinderella Castle Loungefly, brand new with the tags, hard tag right there. And ending it all off down there on the bottom, there we go, is Monster High. Okay. Monster High. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Look at that. Books 1 through 6 of Nancy Drew Mysteries. Books 1 through 6. So we got a Coach bag, a Dooney and Burke bag, a digital camera, wallets, video games. Okay, all over the place we got video games. There's just no doubt that we got a bunch of tons of video games. The Stanley is back there. Oh, and look at here. If you guys are Phineas and Ferb movie fans, I'm gonna have to have Tracy hold that. Okay, pointing at me, please. Look at Phineas and Ferb movie poster, mini poster right there. There you go for that one right there. All right, let me turn this thing back around. If I can figure that out. There we go. All right, and
We're selling
all of that stuff. We are selling all of this stuff today at 8:40 Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, we are selling all of this off, and all of it starts off at $1. Now, some of it's got some pre-bids. There are some things like the comic book is starting off at $10. Something else was starting off at 10, but it's got a bid on it too. So we know that that one's going to go for 10.
It's posted and everything's there available for pre-bid.
Yep, you could go in and you could check out the show. All right, it's 8:40. You can go up to our name, click that. You don't have to follow us, or anything like that.
It's this one right there.
That's the one right there. You click on that one, and everything is in the listing. Some of the stuff will be random pulls, like that poster is a random pull, the gargoyle is a random pull, the 925 is a random pull. I think it is got amazing. By the way, Michelle Collects LLC is also on the train tonight, and she is my what what not world dad. That's right. You're nervous. Why are you nervous, Michelle? You knock it out of the park every single week. She sits there and says she's nervous, then she turns around and sells like $6,000, man. It's amazing. It's 20 minutes. That's why I do this preview show. It's 20 minutes. So you guys can go in, check out all of that stuff, okay, and put in your pre-bids. And then when I run it, because it's probably going to be 10-second sudden death, okay? It's probably going to be 10-second sudden death, all right? Now, we're going to go in and we're going to raid the person who is the host of this train. That is Paul the Philly Flipper and Nikki's Corner. Those are the two hosts with this, guys. Again, stay on the train the whole night because there's going to be some great deals, okay? Some great deals, all right?
Amazing stuff.
Great stuff on all of them, okay? And 8:40, Jack's Treasures. We are going to see you then at that time. Peace out, everybody, from Jack's Treasures, guys. We love you, and we'll see you at 8:40.